Alright. Cool. Okay, everything seems to be setting up. And I think we're all good. Alright. D-Dot guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mario. What is up? Welcome to chill stream, really. Playing some Rocket League and yeah, we're just gonna chill a bit, aren't we? So experiment a bit with the music. I don't know how the music's coming in, don't know if it's too loud, too quiet. But I believe the stream is now in a better quality than what it was before, because that was yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I think I've got that issue sorted. So hopefully no more pixels overlapping. Point is, hopefully East is going to look much better than what it did before. All right, let's get some car football going. Of course I'm going to play competitive, because why wouldn't I play competitive? Like, what better way to lose than lose in a competition, you know? Yeah, I can't quite listen to the playback, so just let me know if I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet, if the game's too loud, if the game's too quiet, if the music's overlapping, because I don't know. Still getting the buffering warning. Oh, that's handy. All good, good balance on everything. Thank you, Jack. Also, hey, Jack, how's it going, mate? Did you see that old thumbnail and thought, like, fuck, he still has that? Get in! Look at that! Off to a great start already. Fantastic. Perfect. Doing fine. One more scene of my animation done. Yeah, I saw, like... I have all of your art. Ready for future blackmail. Just you... Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've got everything. I've got the receipts. Uh-oh. Yay. Well, I killed him. Oops, I killed him. So now you scuffle there, lads? Alright, oh shit. I remember you and I played Rocket League ages ago. Did you ever play it since, or was that one time we played, like, that was it? Oh, fucking hell, that was a good one. Nope. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do like dabble in it. Like I played the shit out of Rocket League religiously. Like fucking we're talking when it first came out on the Switch, like 2017. Played it to high hell. It's not like that I grew out of it. It's just like other games came out and like Master Duel took up all my Rocket League time. It's like, why play car football when I could have a duel right now? Oh, speaking of duels, if you're free this evening, you want to get a couple duels going? Maybe see if Henry's free to get in as well, Jack? Sure, why not? Hell yeah. Oh, and don't worry, I will bring out the troll deck. Because I know how much you love my troll deck. Oops. Uh-oh, that's not good. Bloody hell, alright. Oh, for God's sake. might start streaming Master Duel one day. Eddie was telling me about it. It's like, why not? You know, get like maybe one day, maybe when there's like a new like event or something, that I'll probably give it a look at. I'll get some private duels going. Sorry, mate, didn't need to... Ah, get off! Fucking hell, we're just piling on... Okay, I deserve that, fair enough. Yes. No. Sorry. That could be fun. Yeah, it could. It would definitely be worth looking at. Oh. I know, like Eddie wants to do like more streams together and stuff. Like he's been talking to me about Minecraft and stuff, and I do want to stream it. It's just getting a realm is tricky as hell because they're bloody pricey, innit? Like remember when Minecraft servers used to be like free? Like I remember how fucking difficult it was to get a server going. All right, I need a full boost. Yeah, man. Okay, gotta stop faffing about. Ooh. Stopped playing Minecraft years ago at this point. I always like I think Minecraft is the one game that I bought the most copies of because like there's just something about it that you could just put on, maybe stick on some tunes and just relax. Like maybe if you put on a podcast, there you go, last minute fucking goal, going into overtime. Look at that shit. Fuck, that was good. Talk about cutting it fucking close. Yeah, like I bought it. I did buy it on like the Minecraft website ages ago. Then I bought it on 360. Then I bought it on Wii U. Then I bought it on Switch. I'm not the biggest Minecraft fan, but it's like I just gotta have it because you know, like one day I'll just be like, huh, maybe I want to build something in Minecraft, and I'll just stick it on. Like it is just the virtual Lego, really. Like you know, if you ever built on a Lego set, like that shit is just surprisingly zen, and you just get the same vibe with Minecraft sometimes. Oh yeah, completely understand the appeal of it. It just really ain't for me. Oh no, I wasn't trying to defend Minecraft's case to you. I was just like, you know, just explaining, that's all. I remember there was one time when I was when like me family went on holiday, and you know, it was just me in the home during the summer, and I just couldn't think of like what to do one day, so I looked at my brother's Xbox and I was like, huh, maybe I'll do a little thing for him. You know, like maybe I'll build some stuff in Minecraft. And I was making like pixel art of like Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. And the next thing I knew, it was like, huh, that's the sunrise. Like, okay, may have stayed up a bit too early, a bit too late. Bull cam is best cam, and I won't have anyone tell me otherwise. Sorry, mate. Lost in the game is always a sign of quality. Oh yeah, no, it really is. Like the only other time I was ever lost in a game was with East. Funnily enough, like you know, like it's like one of those you're never really sure about it until you realize how much time has passed. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'm really liking this. Nice fucking try, come on. You really think I was gonna leave that open? I mean, you may be right, but, you know. Are you guys ready for copyright strikes? Because I'm just playing my like instrumental playlists, and you know, it's a mix of video game tracks, film tracks, anime tracks. That was me with Dust. Oh really? Like how far in were you when you were like, oh okay, that's how much time has passed. Actually, fuck it. Do you want to get in a call and chat after this match? The third world, I think. That's the Sorrowing Meadows, right? No, no, that's the Cybermen Caverns. Fucking hell, we're really... I don't think I've had an overtime match last this long. Okay, that's just me being a dumbass. Good to know. There you go. GG. He was ready to leave. Let's have a look at something, because I've been getting... Okay. No, I was getting a bit of a warning from YouTube about something to do with like low quality. Well, not enough footage. It's surprising it is somehow gonna be like you know, that's the bad. Okay. Let's go again. Okay. Urban Central, Dawn. Alright, all good, good ping. Oh. Oh, that was close. That's in. Have it. Nothing wrong with a bit of Splatoon. Bit of Splatoon OST going on. Nope. Alright, I was not sure what he was doing then, so that's fine. Bollocks, come on. he fucking flew. Oh, come on, mate, right, okay. I was gonna fucking... Like, Jesus, what are you doing? Can't even blame you for that one if you wanted to. Oh shit. Why did you... What happened? If he hadn't stepped in, that would have hit the post. Tornado. No. Yeah, I think I'm not doing tournaments, eh? Otherwise I'd be letting all my teammates down. Take that. No. Oh, come on! That was clearly going in. Fucking laws of physics. Hey! Bitch! You can't critique me for how I do it when you have missed multiple chances. Hey! Okay. You know what? It's fucking 3v1 at this rate. Oh. Could you fuck off? This is why I often do duels. Oh, he's going for that 100, that's fine. There you go. That was meant to say nice shot, there you go. Whoa! Ooh, that was good actually. Bounced right over him. And I can't control the ball. Fair enough. You know, I'm just ready for like some of the emotional mood swings to happen with this music. You know, 1 minute we got this like upbeat, like ebb and flow test recording, and then suddenly we're just gonna get the Death Note orchestral over the top when Light's writing in the fucking Death Note. Like fucking. Oh Jesus! We're 2 goals ahead, so we can still, you know, we still muck about. As long as they don't score any more goals, we're good. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this. Even if they score a goal now, it won't make a difference. We've already won. I still save. Even when dicking about, I still save the goddamn ball. I hope this on Too Late Save as a replay. Oh, that was great. Oh, fuck, I love that. I love that. That's terrific. That was very unintentional. Alright, ping looks good. Ooh! Oh my god, that'd have been an amazing goal! And that would have been an amazing hit from me, if I didn't fuck that up. There we go. Great pass, because it was. I will compliment where appropriate. I think iTunes is giving me Xenoblade right now. I may not have liked the games, but the music is genuinely fantastic, and I'm gonna buy Xenoblade 2 soundtrack when I can. Good, 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 good. Aw. To be fair to him, they did catch up. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, fucking, I've got no boost. Shit. Double shit. Oh, fucking good on you, mate. Thanks. Dickhead. I don't know why. Every time someone blows me up, I instinctively hit thanks. Like sarcasm. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, I thought that was going to be a mistake. Come on. Okay. Wow, we all fucked that one up. Oh, that's open. That's going to hit the post. No. From Xenoblade's Dream Team Brothers. Awesome. Okay, that was on me. I left that wide open. You may think that, you know, it was his responsibility because he was on the wall, but I was on the floor and I could have immediately acted, but I hesitated. Okay. I got nothing on that. Like, what the hell happened there? What the fuck? No, 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 no. Sometimes the physics in this game just do whatever the fuck they want to do. Uh oh. I thought it was going to be an own goal for a second then. I was like, what? I is back, had a call from my parents. Okay. How are they doing? You know, I'm gonna dig into your personal life right now, live in front of one other person. Oh, come off it! Jesus fucking hell. They're good going on hotline tomorrow. Ooh. Mind if I ask where they're going? I forgot. I didn't ask. For all you know, they could be going to fucking like Syria or something, you know, somewhere war torn, and you'll never know because you never asked. Shame on you, Jack. Oh, that's not good. I left it open. I literally gave him. There you go. Come on, we can pull this back. It's only 10 seconds on the clock. We can't pull it back. It's only 6 seconds on the clock. Forfeit, dude. We're about. It doesn't make a fucking difference. Yeah, Jad. Do you want to like chat in a call or something, or you're just gonna take it easy in live comments? We can pull it back. There's only 3 seconds left on the clock. It's just a little soggy. It's still good. It's still good. GG. I didn't even know it was a double XP. Sure, awesome. What up?
Hello, how you doing, fam?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Just happy that now this fucking hectic week is all over.
Yeah, your dissertation was due this week, wasn't it?
Yep, it was. And that's finally done and dusted. I'm sure that there's like a fucking AI program that I could have put it in where it's like, oh, this can check for plagiarism. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. I didn't plagiarize shit. Every time I had a quote, I gave a quote, so I did fine.
God,
It's
how how much you want to bet that some people's work, like some people in your course, have submitted their dissertations and they've used AI to help write it?
I think there's like one story where like one of my classmates used ChatGPT because they like left their essay till like the last minute, which was not a good move, but yeah, I didn't use it myself because I am better than that, I guess.
Well, I never said you would, but I'm just saying, like, do you think any other people in your course have, just done it and, zhuzhed it up a bit to make it seem less AI?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
It's like okay.
I always really hate that. Like that's now. I hate how that's a thing now. There's like a bunch of people who have gotten their diplomas because of fucking ChatGPT.
Yeah,
like that's just
it's shitty. And think back in the day,
there are gonna be there's future doctors out there that are gonna have to fucking perform like life-changing surgery, but they have no idea what they're doing because the fucking AI did it for them during college.
Yeah. Like how
there was like a tweet I saw a while ago. Fucking sorry, go on.
No. Go ahead.
Fucking like I saw a tweet a while ago where somebody like their whole tweet was, how did you guys get through college without using ChatGPT? And someone quote tweeted going, "This generation is cooked."
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean you can't get through college without AI? Are you fucking serious?
And to think, like, even before then, you know, there were people who just paid other people to write the essays for them. Like, cheating was there way before
Genuine
AI.
Yeah. Why do you guys even bother? You've spent so much money, or so much of your parents' money in some cases, like trying to get into this high-priced college course. Why did you just cheat your way through it? That's so shitty.
Because they really think that, you know, just having a college degree will just give them the easiest job in the world. You know, why wouldn't they want to hire me? I got a degree in social media.
Yeah, that was like the case 20 years ago when people would like be, you know, when they constantly advertised, oh yeah, go to college and that way you can get a job. The world's different now. It is, that's not the case whatsoever. It's literally all down to just who you know.
Yeah.
You could be a bum on the street and you'd probably get a job before somebody with like a master's degree in art.
Like I was applying for a night porter job, and only 3 people applied for the job. I was the only one that had experience, and they were like, you know, like experience will definitely help in the in this hotel. And I'm like, okay, great, awesome. And they hired someone else entirely, and I'm just like, okay, there's a reason why they hired that one over me, because they literally said experience is required, and I was the only one that had experience according to them and their CVs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is so frustrating. Mm-hmm.
And do you know what else is
Every day I grow more and more frustrated with the job market. Yeah, go on.
Marked it. The job marked it.
Yeah, market, sorry.
You can no longer insult me about togethers.
No, I still can. But
yeah, like what?
That's not how it works, buddy.
What really fucks me over is like there are people who still like insult others. It's like, oh, you got a job at McDonald's. Like, dude, we all need to live now. Like, come on.
I think it's now just gotten to a point where the people who make fun of you for having McDonald's are either teenagers with no experience or just high-class people who will never have to work a hard job in their life.
Well, it's like I get clips recommended to me for some reason where it's like, you know, like this dude's like working on an oil rig, and he's just like, you know, tell you, like, you know, you have to tell your friends that your man works at McDonald's, and it's like, yeah, and what? That man is making the food that your kids are gonna keep begging your their mum to get.
Yeah, so I don't understand. It's now become a very beneficial job to work at a fast food place. At least you can hang around with people who hate the job as well, so you have that in common.
And even then, like you know, they're gonna hang around with people who don't know the job. At the end of the day, you're still not gonna get the job there if you're too experienced. I found out.
Oh, great, yeah, because that way the manager can't control you because you know your rights and shit, so...
Like my sister's girlfriend, like she was waiting to hear back from the... Ooh, last minute golf, love that shit. Like she was waiting to hear back from this hospital that she was trying to work at. And, like, because she worked as not an apprentice, intern at a hospital before, that was classed as too experienced to work at McDonald's. It's like, really?
What the fuck does that even mean?
It's like, let her work.
What does that even mean?
Let her work. At the end of the day, she'll be able to perform the fucking CPR, wouldn't she?
Yeah. Job market is fucked these days.
Oh, it is. the experience they
My
need
parents
you
are
to
like completely
have.
getting on my. Oh yeah, it's like they're running off of like the old ways of getting jobs because like there was definitely a thing way back in the day when like teenagers would get part-time jobs at restaurants and stuff.
Mm.
You know, their parents like advocate them to do that, right? So that's why all these companies are like, oh, we want like minimum 4 to 5 years experience because they're still going off the mindset of, oh yeah, this generation of people worked a job when they were like 15 or something. But that's not the case. That is not the case these days. Most people are starting their first jobs at like 18, 19, sometimes even in their early 20s. So there's no way to get 5 years of experience when you just got out of a college, which is really brutal.
Well, they
My parents
also
are getting on my ass about me getting a job as well, with fucking oh yeah, just get it. It's like get some jobs and applicants and stuff like that. I'm like, guys, I am in college. I cannot right now.
what they also don't know, the job markets don't know, is that like depending on the area that you live in, competition is fierce.
Oh, it really is, yeah.
Like in my area, the moment a job is open, bam, there's like three like 30 different people just all applying for the same job.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, like, aren't you? Haven't you been offered a couple jobs like when you graduate? You know, without going into too much personal details there.
I didn't sign an NDA, it's fine. Like I can openly talk about it. Yeah, I have been offered like 2 part-time comic jobs for when I get out of college, so it's not gonna really help me financially because like, you know, I definitely will have to like up the prices of the comic pages and stuff, which could possibly take a longer time for me to get paid. But yeah, what happens happens. It'll be grand.
I mean, at the end of the day,
I can survive.
they're the ones that approached you and offered you the job, so you know they should be the
Yeah.
ones willing to pay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not one of these artists that work for free. Not anymore.
And you know, just make
I know my
sure
worth now.
like you know the payment is up front.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to repeat
Too
it
many
last time, do
times
we?
I have like you're absolutely fine with that, like at least you fucking paid and shit, but like fucking there has been some times where I got a commission done and I just never got a payment for it. It's like, okay, great. Thank you so much for wasting my time.
I mean, like upfront payment is one thing, but like you know, I think like I'd be willing to accept deposits as long as the deposit is you know a fair amount. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like say
that makes sense.
like say if I charge like £300 for a writing job, and I'm like, okay, if like leave a deposit of like 50 or like £100 and then pay the rest after, you know, that's like reasonable, I'd say.
I think like the main deposit should just be like half the price that you give.
Yeah, true.
I think like if you're charging 300 for a writing job and then like, so yeah, the deposit's 150.
Yeah.
I feel like that is fair.
But of course, to do
I
a
don't see anything
deposit based
disagreeable about that.
to do a deposit based system, you got to make sure that both parties agree to that.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Because you know
There
some
needs to be like a lot of good communication and stuff.
yeah, like artists have been screwed over by deposits before.
Yeah, it's a hard business in the art community. But there also needs to be a thing that artists need to keep in mind with getting DM'd like hello and shit, and people wanting to start a chat with you before they want to get a commission and stuff like that. That's how you make connections.
Yeah.
That's how you get your name out there. And being an entitled cunt about it is not doing you any favors. Just be polite. It's like it's a very brief conversation. It does not take that much social skills to fucking have like a brief little chat with somebody. If they ask you how your day's going, just answer, yeah, my day's been fine. How about you? And then eventually you'll go down to the point where like, oh, I just want to get a commission done. And it's like, okay, cool. What would you like? If you show like somebody who wants a commission from you that you are polite and you're open and you're just overall just nice in general, they're going to get your name's going to get out there because the people like the commissioner is going to go to other people going like, yeah, this artist was cool. I liked this guy. He was very nice and did everything. really sick of the entitled shit with artists because we are the last people who deserve to be entitled.
Yeah. I often feel bad, like, you know, like I look through artists like Twitters and I'm like, oh wow, this is really nice art. I wonder, you know, oh, they're for commissions. I ask for their rates and I see their rates and, you know, it's like out of my price range. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't commission you right now. And I always feel bad because they're probably thinking like, oh, a customer. Oh, they're not going to pay me now.
I mean, it's just like, it's part of the course. Like, you're not gonna get you're not, like, not every conversation you're gonna have with someone is like, you know, it's not gonna end up being a commission, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Just be nice. They might come back when they have the money. They will come back to you if you showed them that you were nice.
Z's in chat.
Being nice is good in this community. We could really use more of it.
Z's in chat. Hello, Mr. Manga. I'd like to make a request. My original character showing off their feet. I'm willing to pay you an exposure as I have 100 followers. Alright.
The exposure stuff, goddamn.
Okay, here's a question.
That was an arc that every artist needs to go through.
without
Yeah,
exposing too much, has there been a commission that you've had where you've had to go like, okay, I'm changing the rules of what I won't draw now?
Not really. Nobody's really come up to me with any, like, super not safe for work stuff. I just always had that as, like, a ground rule already.
Yeah.
So nobody's ever tried to find, like, a loophole in any of the rules that I've made. I think I've made all my stuff, like, explicitly clear. Yeah, I haven't really ran into, like, any freaks out there, which is, you know, nice.
That's fair, because I just
consider my perspective to be a bit biased.
Because I'm always reminded of that one commission that Henry received, and he had to say that, okay, I do not animate this.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's so strange.
I remember he showed it to me. I'm
So
like,
strange.
he showed it to me, and I'm like, how much did you get paid for this? Oh, I got paid this much. And I go, was it worth it? He goes, honestly, I kind of should have asked for more.
Take a deep look inside yourself and ask, was it really worth this? Was it really worth 5 hours of your day?
Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? $200.
Everything. Can't even pay rent with this shit.
I still
It's like, damn, okay.
I still have my mom because like I was telling her about that whole about the whole spiel I had with that one person trying to like commission me for like you know, a book and stuff, and she keeps going on saying how I was very, very, very generous with the pricing.
Yeah, because you were.
And it's like you know, everyone kept saying about how generous I was with that pricing, and he still said that was too much.
I don't know, fam. In my personal opinion, I think that writing somebody else's book should be the cost of, like, I don't know, 3 to 4 months of rent, minimum.
4 months. That would be that'd be 1,600 quid at least. For me, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. If even that, like, even then, that price is a bit low. Should be ridiculous these days. They want everything for dirt cheap, and it's like, I would do something for dirt cheap. The only problem is, nothing's cheap around me. Everything's too fucking expensive.
Well, I mean, it also doesn't help, you know, in our cases, you know, someone could just be unsatisfied with your prices, go, ah, fuck it, I'll just get the AI to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
That is what's fucked.
It's a hard business out there, fellas. It's a hard business, yeah. We now have to fight against machines, which is fun.
It's also fucked. I always see stuff in,
we'll
like,
make it.
I always see stuff in, like, news, you know, like, announcements being made, and I'm like, this shouldn't really have to be an announcement, but nowadays, it is. Like, you know, it's like, oh, the Pokemon trading card game. Pokemon will not be NFTs. Like, this shouldn't have to be an announcement.
Yeah. I think, like, ever since the fucking NFT shit, the art community has just taken has just been taking blow after blow. And
Yeah.
it's really annoying that there are some people out there going like, "Oh, this is actually a good thing." And it's like, "No, the fuck it ain't, guys. No, the fuck it isn't."
I've seen a couple of like I've seen a couple of people like show off their art on Twitter and stuff, and like I do see the occasional comment is like, wow, this is really good, can you sell it to me as an NFT? Like, fuck off.
Yep. NFTs were just like snake oil, and it's nice to know that they have mostly died away as like a whole fad.
Oh yeah, the value is just decreased exponentially.
Good.
I just hope the
Rot in hell
AI
where y'all belong.
I just hope the AI fad is gonna die down soon.
I definitely think it's going to take like it's like this is me like being a bit I can't fucking speak today for whatever reason. I find it incredible that I passed English in secondary school. What was I saying? Anyways, this is me being optimistic. I think it's going to take the first full AI generated film for people to go, nah, this shit ain't great.
Yeah.
This shit needs to stop. We haven't reached that stage yet. We've gotten to about a minute long clip that you can make that looks somewhat convincing. Because, the AI is always getting better, like, day by day. But it is going to reach a stage where someone's going to make a full AI-generated film, and it's going to come out. Normal people will see it as, like, oh, yeah, this is a cool technology, I guess. And then everybody in the industry is going to go, okay, this needs to stop.
I mean, like even then, like you're still gonna get like purists who will still say like doing it with like staff is the true way to go. It's like when digital was becoming like the new thing. There was still some like purists in the film industry who's like, nah, like film is the only way to record these because it's lossless. And I think like when the AI overlords take over, there'll still be this little ragtag group of people who will still rebel and make films traditionally.
Yeah.
But
this just art history doing whatever it does. It's what makes it interesting.
What's also what's also annoying is that like it is also going to affect like the future generation where like they could just type in a prompt and boom, there's the image. And they were like they get a specific artist like, God, why is it taking so long? The AI could do it quicker. Like they won't understand how art takes time.
It's like I think when it comes to that, that's just gonna be when that generation gets a very rude awakening.
Yeah.
I think yeah, because like no matter how good the AI gets when it comes to making films and shit, it's never going to capture the same magic that humans can.
No, never.
Humans with like actual vision and stuff. Like yeah, it's going to replace the people who are bad filmmakers. And in that case, I guess the AI was like the good filter for that. It just shows that yes, these people are so untalented and so uncreative that a literal robot can do better than them. But then you have the innovative and the creative directors coming out and like putting their blood, sweat, and tears into their films, and those films are gonna get popular by various people because those people are gonna be desperate to see something that isn't AI. So, I'm optimistic about the future of art. I don't have this whole pessimistic view that oh yeah, art is dead now. The fucking AI killed it. Art's not dead. It's just in a rough patch.
Yeah.
Art has gone through this shit all the time. It happens in every single field of art history. Every time an art style gets popular, it's like that for a few days, not for a few days, like for a few years or so. And the old styles of art go out of fashion, and then once the new goes out of fashion, the old comes out of fashion, like comes back into fashion, or something new happens, and we have a whole new field of art. So, AI is just another step. It's another link in the very long chain that is art, and it's not going to last forever. It's going to be okay. It's nothing to worry about.
I'm always reminded of like
Besides, just throw water on the AI and then it's fine. If you're really that scared of it.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
yeah, it is funny how
can't
just
fight back.
you know this thing that we're scared of can just be destroyed by a bottle of water.
Yeah, a bottle of water will invigorate a human. It'll kill an AI.
Let's switch my car moment. I will use player's Lightning McGroomer for a bit.
Oh dear God!
Yes, I bought the McQueen set because it's Lightning McQueen in Rocket League, and that's way too funny.
Dear.
What was I saying? Yeah, like with the whole future generation, like getting like spoiled by the things they have now and stuff. My little sister will probably kill me if she ever watch my stuff. But did you ever have Sky Plus in your home?
I think I did.
But yeah, for those.
Oh, yeah, I didn't watch much television when I was a kid.
Fair enough, but yeah. So for those who don't know, like in the UK and like other places, Sky was like the big box that had all the channels and stuff. The upgrade from Freeview, and then there was Sky Plus, which allowed you to record, pause, rewind, fast forwards. That was the new shit. I think that was like before we even got TiVo. It was that big of a deal, right? And like having
it was very innovative.
Oh yeah. And when we had when Mum had my little sister, we recorded all these programs for her to watch. All the Peppa Pigs, Nick Jr., CBeebies, all that stuff. And we'd always fast forwarded through the adverts because she wants to watch the cartoon. She was so used to the fast forwarding, it got to the point that like when we were watching a live episode, the adverts came on. She was crying because she kept pressing fast forward and it wouldn't do anything. I'm like, oh no, Polly.
You gotta learn someday, kid.
Yeah.
Learn someday.
It also reminds me of like when my brother asked.
Because back in my day, and I sound fucking disgustingly old when I say that. Back in my day, the advertisement breaks were when you went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And you came back.
But there was also
that was the good shit.
There was also like before I went to university, I shared a room with my brother, and I remember I was like playing some Mario 64 on my Wii U, and he said like, "Wow, that game looks terrible. Why would anyone want to play something that looks so bad?" I wanted to strangle him. While he was there playing fucking Halo 4
that
on his
exact
Xbox.
mindset is what's killing video games.
Oh yeah, 900 layoffs.
Yeah.
So many fucking layoffs, it's insane.
Yeah, a lot of industries are going through a lot of shit this year.
I've seen speculation that this might be the video game crash of 2024, which I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Hey, whatever happens, happens, We're still gonna get some pretty good games out of it, so...
Well, this is
maybe not from the AAA titles, but, like, we'll definitely get it from the indie boys.
Oh, yeah, indie knows what's up. Indie doesn't follow trends.
Yeah. This is I think it is safe to say that this is possibly the best time ever to be an indie creator. People are so sick and tired of, like, the modern shit that's, like, being made by mainstream Hollywood and stuff like that. They are desperate for literally anything else.
Yep.
So, if you're an indie creator, get creating. Get your name out there. This is the time and place to do it. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna find a very loyal fan base quite quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Dora. I'm glad you agree. Dora's always got my back. Really knows how to slam down a point.
Knock, knock, who's there? The door!
I always love how well it can handle itself. Yeah, I'll stop.
There it is, there it is. Let's like, get out of your system.
If I frame too many of it, I think I'll be fucked.
I just gave you mod status on my channel. I can't just remove it.
Come
Like-
on, let me have that one. That one was good.
Never. And I will slam
Same
that
with the
point
burgers.
into you. Oh, well, I don't get a rim shot for that? Fuck you.
No, you don't get that. I only do it for my own puns. Fuck you.
I sense nepotism. This is bullshit. I'm supposed to be the funny man here. Motherfucker upholding me
But,
on my
yeah.
own channel. Like, what are you, the comic relief sidekick?
Hey, if the boot fits.
For the longest time, I never knew what that phrase meant. Which, like, it always confused me whenever, like, you know, like, Woody said it to Jesse in, like, Toy Story 2.
Yeah. Took me a while to understand what he was saying as well.
Yeah.
You aren't alone in that.
I was seeing it just like, but she's wearing boots, so they fit her well. Why is that a bad thing? This is a bit close, 2-all.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh,
We keep vibing, boys. We keep vibing.
is Ireland playing in the Euro this year?
I could not tell you. I didn't even know the Euro was on.
Someone's not a sports guy.
I am absolutely not. I am that fucking cave troll in the deepest rocks of Ireland when it comes to sports.
Didn't you draw a boxing comic?
Yeah, it's not even boxing, it was wrestling.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah, wrestling is like the biggest fucking subculture in Ireland. Like,
That's still a sport, though.
you have to go deep underground to find like a fucking Irish wrestling thing. Yeah, who cares? It's fucking wrestling, it's not soccer.
I'd argue football's better than wrestling, because at least football isn't fake. Italy looks at Neymar and his injuries.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I don't want to fucking hear it, like...
Come on, did you really think I was serious about that? Fuck off!
At least those wrestling actors like getting injured, unlike some fucking people. At least when wrestlers get hit in the neck, like, fucking, they act like they got hit in the neck.
Oh no, dude. Fucking, like, women's football. They don't fuck about. Like, their injuries are actual fucking serious.
Oh yeah, ladies are just vicious in general, like...
Women's football players take more of a beating than men's football players. Like, you can tap a man on the shoulder and he'll go down and demand a free kick. You can punch a woman in the stomach and she will still get ready to kick the fucking ball.
Yep.
Like,
Just gotta tank a few hits.
I heard that. Okay, learning new things about you. But like, it just baffled me. Just like, wow, like, and we're idolizing the male players, are we? Like, that's fucked.
I don't know, ladies, just be more entertaining in your soccer games and you'd be fine.
Why could you be like the beach volleyball ladies, you know?
For real. I yearn for true gender equality.
Ah, fuck, we're against a team. We got no
Get the
hopes
men in
anyway.
some fucking good old spandex and shit, it'll be fun.
It's called the Tour de France. So, given your knowledge about wrestling, I'm assuming you're an avid watcher of WWE.
I'll be honest, the only reason I got the fucking wrestling gig was because my boss from my work experience had two people who she told me that two people liked my art style, and the two people are like avid wrestling fans. I know next to absolutely nothing about wrestling.
Did you tell her that you knew nothing about wrestling?
Yeah, and the fucking two people were like, yeah, that's no worries, we'll teach you, it's okay. We'll take you to a wrestling match one day, it's fine. It's like, okay.
God, you must have stuck out like a fucking sore thumb there.
Well, it's like I haven't gone to a wrestling match yet. It's like fucking that we're still in like the early stages of the comic. Like we only got like one issue done. So
I like to
once
imagine.
we get more issues done, I'll have to go to a wrestling match, and that'll be fun.
I like to
I'll be like,
imagine
"What the
you
fuck
just
am I
get
doing
handed a script where it's like, you know, like David performs an RKO defending from the DDT, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that was like what the first draft of the script was like. Okay, like all the moves and shit. I was like, guys, what the fuck do any of these terms mean?
Is that even English? Is this Gaelic?
I learned this in school, and even then I don't fucking know what it is. So yeah, it's all about, as the comic gets, like, you know, further and further into its production, you will see me slowly get more and more educated about wrestling.
We're just there watching an anime, and they're like, ah, I see they watched that episode of WWE. I'm like, oh fuck, here we go.
They watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's like, this is like WWE. It's like, no.
What stand do you think John Cena would have? Alright, Jack, we're done here. I know England's going to be starting their matches in June, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on them.
Fair enough.
Oh, excuse me. You know, go back to the initial discussion of football when I brought it up.
Ah, yes, sports.
Sports.
I love when the man kicks the ball and scores a home run. And I love it when he scores a fucking home run. It's like, hey yo, it's 15 love.
And then he hits the wickets. And then he gets a hole in one with the rugby ball.
It was weird. They tried to like do they added in a new fucking rule where they're allowed to do tries now, and I was like, what's going on here?
So they try to hit the ball better. I didn't get it.
Yeah, and sometimes they can assault each other, sometimes they can't. You know, depends on how much body armor the one person's wearing.
Okay, don't love American football to rugby. That's going too far.
Ay.
Sam says, I think his sound will be called You Can't See Me. Also, hi.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Oh my god, fuck it. Okay.
So yeah, I tend to not watch sports, if you couldn't already tell. It's just not for me.
I don't play the sports, but
I'm the kind of
Go ahead.
It's like I'm the kind of person that like I would rather play the sport than watch it. I find watching a sport to be quite boring.
No,
Doing it though is quite fun.
I'm the opposite. I prefer watching rather than playing. I mean, big surprise, the fat guy doesn't like playing sports.
Dirty backseater.
Although, mind you, I do play a bit. I do like badminton. I do play badminton when I can.
Badminton's so much fun.
It is.
Such a good sport.
It's just more relaxed tennis.
Yep. You can hit some really fucking hard shots as well. So fucking bap.
And you don't have to worry about accidentally killing someone if you whack the shuttlecock too hard.
Yeah, you just like hit the shuttlecock like really, really quickly, but it like immediately slows down.
It does. It really does.
It's like, really? I put my whole heart and soul into that shot. Are you fucking serious? What do you mean it barely got over the net?
It's like that moment in anime when a character winds up like a most powerful hit, but then reality sets in and the ball just...
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's like playing badminton.
It's like, eh. It's like fucking Anya with dodgeball.
I love that! I love that dodgeball episode so much!
It's like, eh.
She winds up the fucking, like, killer spear. It just lightly bounces. Just fucking catches it. Tosses it to Anya. There you go. She's out. I don't know why, but dodgeball episodes in comedy anime are some of the funniest shit I've seen.
Oh yeah, it's just the time for like the writers to be incredibly relentless to their characters.
Yeah.
And you know, consequence free.
Like Psyche K, I love the dodgeball episode in Psyche K. That shit's really funny. I don't like sport at all, but in anime and manga, that's a different story. Spoken like a true weeb there, Sam.
Fair. You dirty weeb.
Right, what am I doing next? Is this going to be a duel? No, another standard. You know, like, you can't convince me that these guys weren't inspired by Top Gear when making this game. Because that car football episode is, like, one of Top Gear's most iconic ones they did.
Ah, I see.
They even did car rugby, which was even funnier.
Because of course they did.
What do you mean, of course they did?
It's of course they did. It's fucking Top Gear.
Do you have a favorite like Top Gear challenge?
I don't tend to watch like any of the challenges. I just watch like the highlights of like compilations of like all their best jokes and shit.
All right.
I mean, I like the one where they were trying to drive as fast as they can through a supermarket. Well, that one's funny.
Oh, the supermarket sweep. That one's good.
Yeah. It's like, in the plums.
In the plums. So I've had the luxury toilet tissues. And just fucking fucking Hammond's just flying in on the side of his car. Like Sam always laughs at that moment. She does. Fully
Embracing the fucking running joke that Hammond constantly gets into crashes.
I always see people say like, "Oh, it's so staged. It's obvious." Like, yeah, it is, but it's funny that way. You know, they have such natural chemistry that sometimes you forget it is staged, and that's what you know when something staged is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, out to the pile-up! Fuck.
Gotta love people with natural charisma.
Oh yeah. And it just helps that, the trio are just good mates in real life.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't there, like, a point in time where, like, fucking two of the members, like, absolutely hated each other for, like, a few months?
I don't remember that. I mean, I
thought there was, like, something that happened where, like... Sorry, go on.
I was saying I wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, if there was a spout that happened or something.
Mm-hmm. Probably between Clarkson and May or something.
Probably, yes.
Those two are by far the most likely.
Oh, I think Discord cut you out then for a moment. Oh, has Discord died? Hello?
No, I can still hear you. Hello.
Discord just died for a moment, and I see why. It's in the red on my end, so that's good.
So just your Wi-Fi's acting a wee bit shy.
Well, it's not best that it acts up when I'm doing a live stream. I think after the next go,
I love internet.
I'll disconnect and reconnect, because sometimes that... Alright, just give me a second. Okay, that's still in the red, but oh well. I guess I can't do anything about that now.
Oh dear.
But you say you watched the Top Gear
The
compilations.
shoddy internet continues to be annoying.
Yeah, you say you watched Top Gear compilations. I assume you watched the Dacia Sandero compilation that someone did.
The which ones are? You cut out there a lot.
The James May like Dacia Sandero compilation that someone did.
Compilations that I've seen.
And you cut out, so you're gonna have to say that again.
This fucking internet, I swear.
I mean, to be fair, it's on my end as well, so it's not just you.
Yeah. What I was saying was I might have seen it in one video that I have seen where he talks about a Mandero in blue shoes and starts roasting the shit out of Hammond.
I'll show you that compilation later then. I always do love watching the news segment of Top Gear. Like a lot of people skip them, but they're honestly some of the best bit where they are just arguing about like new cars that have been announced and shit. They're always the funniest to me.
Fair.
I mean, that's what we got like James's line of just they do not have the legal right to measure children. So you think, quick, call that. Oh.
It's like, Jeremy, weren't you in trouble when you called bus drivers Nazis? No.
No. Wait, you did.
You did. I didn't. You did. No, I said they were little. They were little Hitlers in suits or something. I don't know.
I think like they were little Hitlers and murderers.
There we go. Yeah, that's it.
but it's like, it is the bit after where it's like he basically scored a goal and went, yeah, I know that goalie, he's mine. And hey, that's relevant because football, car football.
Fucking football.
I am honestly like
Causing the entire country of England to hate each other through its counties.
But in the Euro, we're banded together because it's all about England.
And that's when the foreigners hate living there.
Well, they came to our country. They should know that we're not going to support them during the game, are we? What?
The best way to fight immigration. Fucking have a Euros. All of a sudden, immigration goes drastically down. That's all for fucking legal reasons. That is a joke.
Dude, like, when we got to the finals in 2021, that was such a big deal for us. We hadn't been in the finals in decades. Like, it was to the point where shops closed early for the match, and schools said, if your student is late because they watched if they watch the match, they will not be punished. Like, it was that big of a deal. The hotel I worked at, they had a big TV on. They basically halted the dances, cutting the cake and everything because the husband and the wife wanted to watch the final during that wedding.
Yep, that's a couple. Yep, that's a person who's going to be very happily married in the future.
Like, dude, it was even to the point where like I was waiting for the bus to get to work because I couldn't watch the game yet, and you know, in the town that I was in, there were rumblings. Like, literally, it sounded just like an army every time England scored a goal. Like, pubs were filled. You have no idea.
Yeah. Did y'all win that final, or did you know?
No, we lost. I think we lost by 1 goal.
Oh.
But, you know, we got very close.
because I've like witnessed this kind of shit myself. Is like I could only imagine the fucking nationwide moment of silence when the game was over.
Oh, no. You want moment of silence. Penalty shootouts. That's where the tension lies. Like, penalty shootouts in a final, nothing is more tense than ever. Like, you are shaking, hoping that your team can save those goddamn balls. What'd you say?
It was like, I think it was like a couple of months ago, there was something going on with like the Rugby World Cup and stuff. And Ireland, I think, made it to, I think it was either the quarterfinals or the semi-finals, but suffice to say, Ireland getting anywhere near close to that is insane to us. We're just, like, very used to fucking losing and shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's always against fucking New Zealand, okay? It is always them. The fucking dirty hackers constantly fucking beat us, right? With their stupid little tribal dance and fucking doing all little fucking like, you know, oh look at us, you're fucking, we're being intimidating, right? Fucking, as you can see, I'm very fucking racist when it comes to New Zealand, when it's specifically talking about rugby. That is when my dirty nationalism comes out. But all jokes, of course.
For someone who doesn't care about sports, you're certainly passionate about
was...
this, by the way.
No, trust me. Look, I don't watch sports, but I completely get why people get into sports, right? It's very fucking exciting to watch with a group of people, right? Watching it by yourself is like, it's kind of lame. But anyways, all of us were like in a bar that I frequent, right? And that bar was packed with people who wanted to see that rugby match. I had the same experience as you when every time Ireland scored a try or like fucking got it over the net, like got over the fucking goal and shit, the bar would erupt in fucking cheers and shit. And every so often, like when someone missed it, like when one of the players would like miss a try, they'd be like, "Fuck off! Come on! Ref! What the fuck?" Like all that shit, right? Swear to God, if there was any person who was from like the opposing team, I think the fucking pub would have killed them. Staff included. Fucking. And of course, Ireland being Ireland, we lost the game, and there was like 5 to 10 minutes of depressed silence. Nobody had anything to say, and because like it was like we were all like cheering, and then all of a sudden, nothing. You didn't even have to hear what was going on the TV. You just knew that Ireland lost. Everybody was depressed for like half an hour. And they were just going like, oh, it's such bullshit. We were so close.
God, did I ever tell you that like that me being Cornish saved my life in Wales once?
Yes, you did tell me that story. Yeah.
Well, I'll say it again for chat if you don't mind. But it's like you know, if you want to talk about rivalries in sports, look no further than England and Wales. Like during rugby, they hate each other so fucking much. It's insane. And there was and like I stayed in Cardiff University, which is like the capital of Wales, and I don't pay attention to the rugby, but like it was like 2 in the morning, and I was really like in the mood for some McDonald's. What I didn't know is that when I went out, this was like an hour or so after England beat Wales badly in a rugby match, so they were all pissed and drunk, and I went to the Mackies, you know, because I was there, and I was talking to someone. This dude, absolutely pissed, he went over to me, went, "Where are you from?" Because of course, you know, I don't have a Cornish accent. I've just got a bog standard British accent. Like, you know, you think I'm from London with the way I talk, and I just went, Penzance, it's a little town in Cornwall. And he was there for a minute, swaying as he went, "Fair enough," and walked away. It's like, if I said England, I would be missing my head.
Yeah, probably. You wouldn't have returned home alive.
Yeah. And I was so like, okay, I'm just gonna get my food and leave. I don't think I'm gonna eat in.
It's like, I don't feel safe here.
It's just the fair enough, because yeah, like it was at that point I learned the Welsh don't like the English, but they respect the Cornish because we're both Celtic. So there you go. There's a perk to being Cornish. Oh god. Like, yeah, the Welsh hated the English. Like, I wonder if that hatred is the same to the Northern Irelanders and the Republic of Irelanders.
Oh yeah, like there's definitely like some certain rivalries between the North and the South. Like, granted, I haven't seen any of that rivalry in a pub yet, because I don't really tend to hear about Northern Ireland getting into anything because fuck them. But yeah, you know.
Okay, out of interest, because you know,
I love deep-seated rivalries in countries that make no fucking sense. That theoretically, all the people involved in the original rivalry are dead, but like we just keep going. It's just a fucking subconscious thing where you just have to subconsciously hate these people. You don't know why, you just know that you should.
oh yeah, it's like it's like England and France.
It's hilarious. Yeah, it's like, guys, why the fuck do y'all still hate each other?
Like, the last time we fought was like what, 500 years ago. But we still hate each other.
Yeah.
But I like you know, because but out of curiosity, I do like hear, you know, stuff about murmurings that the Irish and the English don't get along as well. Do the Irish hate the English more or less than the Northern Irish?
I think the Irish hate the English just a little bit more.
Right.
Because in the defense of the Northern, at least they are on our land, so it's fine, I guess. That was painful to say. But the English, nah, you're in an entire different country. Fuck them.
Based.
This boy ain't from my island. Get the fuck off my property.
So if we were connected, then we'd be besties.
It is insane how talking about... For real, yeah. It's insane how these country rivalries can make some people sound like fucking Klansmen. It's fucking hilarious. Not a racist bone in my body, but if I can insult an Englishman and get away with it, who fucking boy will I do it?
He's lucky we're best friends.
You call me like a potato muncher every like 3 weeks. I think I'm justified.
I mean that is your Discord nickname.
Exactly. So, you know.
Ah, shut up and drink your Guinness.
Viva la revolution and all that. Fuck you, I will.
I love the add all that. You know, revolution, you know, whatever. Death to England, I guess.
We're slowly adopting your fucking problems as well, so it's like, for fuck's sake, what's going on with Ireland, guys? Please. Just better than this.
Ah, so Irexit soon.
There's deep political issues that I am not going to fucking talk about on stream, because I'm way too uneducated for that, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Might say it off stream.
You know what always makes me laugh? The fucking Scottish referendum, right? Not because of like the people who want to be independent, but I always find it funny that, you know, every time it happens, there's always a massive majority of no. And the Scottish Party are like, we'll try again. Maybe you guys just, you know, aren't thinking about it yet. So, do you want to be independent? No. How about now? No. We'll ask you later. It's what it is, though.
We'll get our independence one day, boys. They just need to have like a 24-hour screening of Braveheart to get the Scottish people to, like, you know, feel that sense of freedom.
He's like, here's a list of all the things why Scotland would be better without being part of the UK. We don't have a lot, so here's a 30-minute clip spread on to 24 hours. You want to be independent yet? No. We'll ask again later.
Don't you like it when Mel Gibson screams freedom?
We'll play it again for you.
Just in case you didn't get the memo.
Don't forget the Scottish demo man. He wants freedom too. That's why they had him say it in Team Fortress 2.
You better hope your ass that fucking some viewers of yours ain't fucking Scottish, because, oh boy, if you ever go to Scotland.
Oh, dude, I was gonna die because I'm English anyway. Like, even if I didn't do this offensive fake accent.
Goddamn.
Don't worry, I'll make the Irish hate me even more. Hi-de-day-de-day-de-day. There we go, perfect.
For God's sake. Literally no Irishman does that.
Oh, sorry. Top of the monitor, laddie.
I both love and hate how Jacksepticeye has popularized that fucking phrase. It's like, come on, Sean, we were so fucking close to beating this stereotype. Why'd you bring it back?
Well, it doesn't help that he has a coffee brand also called Top of the Morning.
It's like, for fuck's sake.
Which, like, I keep hearing people say it's good coffee, but I don't know if they're saying that just because they're a fan of Jacksepticeye, you know?
That's where you get it yourself.
Well, I don't drink coffee anyway, so no thanks.
Ah, right, okay. That's fair.
I hate coffee, man. It never tasted good to me. I hate coffee. I hate tea.
I like the smell of coffee. Not a fan of tea either. You call yourself English and you hate tea?
No, I call myself Cornish. Fuck you.
I was about to fucking come back with some, but I don't know what y'all are fucking popular for. I was gonna say corn, but I was like, no, that's too obvious.
We're not popular for corn at all. I don't think there's any corn that's grown here in the last decade.
Again, that's why I didn't say that, because we're like, that doesn't sound right.
We're famous for our pasties and our mining. Shit.
Ah, okay.
There you go. Make a joke about that, why don't you?
Yeah, I can't even say you hate the pasties, because that's like the only thing you fucking advertised about Cornwall to me and Henry, so fair enough.
Absolutely, yes. Check and mate.
Yep.
I mean, you said you liked them.
Yeah, I thought they were good. It's just like, on that day, I wasn't particularly hungry from all the traveling, so I was like, fuck, I can't eat all this.
I still, like, I'll always remember that moment, purely because when Henry had to call his bank. It's just,
You're so fucking frustrated.
I understand why he was frustrated, but it was just he was just there with the pout like he was the angry video game nerd, and we just heard the occasional me, that was me, goodbye. All right, so what are we talking about?
God damn.
Oh god, that was great. Also, when the fucking coach broke down on the way home, do you remember that?
Oh god, that was annoying.
And I fucking legged it to the petrol station just to get some drinks because it was still hot as fucking hell. That's the biggest false advertisement I heard, that Cornwall has no corn. It's corn wool. It's just a translation of Kurnowick. Like what? America has no us? Have you actually heard that, like, like Turkey is has changed its name entirely?
I have not, no.
It doesn't want to be affiliated with the animal, so it's now no longer Turkey, it's Turkey.
Just embrace the fact that you're named after an animal, it's fine. What's wrong with being named after a turkey? Like,
I mean, I still fucking love when Iceland the country was demanding that Iceland the shops changed its name.
fucking for real.
Like, that actually happened. I think they were threatening legal actions. Like, how does a country sue a supermarket? Like, how does that work?
Well then.
Oh, for fuck's sake, these guys are just running circles around us. Is my guy a fucking bot? Damn, AI's taking over Rocket League now.
So that's why I'm fucking losing.
Tell Turkey to unleash your inner gobble gobble. Jeff, I think you're the reason why they are changing, why they changed their name.
Don't worry, boys. I speak Turkish.
I can't remember the last time I've had turkey. I think all the times I've had it, it's always been dry meat. Like, very, very dry.
Last time I had turkey was at Christmas, and I thought it was like, damn, this is very, very nice.
Nah, my mom doesn't cook turkey for Christmas. Normally we have, like, roast beef or gammon. Oh, I love fucking gammon.
Oh, gammon's fun, yeah.
Gammon is just the best shit ever. Also, pork crackling. Oh.
Oh, pork crackling's very good, yeah.
Can never get enough of it.
It's very, very good shit.
Yeah. My mum also, like, I'm pretty much the only person in a family that really loves stuffing, but she still cooks stuffing because she knows I love it. I'm like, thank you, Mum.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffing's so good.
Yes.
I always, whenever we had it on our Sunday roast, I always, like, put it in my Yorkshire puddings and just ate the pudding.
Touche.
Well, I stuffed the pudding. Yeah, imagine building a country by making turkey noises to a degree that they have to change their name.
It's like to imagine like during like a fucking like I don't know Turkish parliament debate, some troll just like gets rid of all the audio and just replaces it with fucking like turkey noises.
The
president of Turkey had this to comment on.
First we bullied a company to change the design of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now we bullied a country to change its name.
That had that name for thousands of years.
You know, I saw a fucking like I saw a thing like when we saw the designs of Garfield and Odie in you know, for the new Garfield film. And I remember I saw someone say like, "Hey, remember the time when we bullied Paramount to change Sonic? Maybe we should do that again." I'm like, God, like they look completely fine. They look like how they look at the comics, you idiot.
Yeah, it's like, guys, relax. Come on. Don't get all power trippy now. You had one win.
Like someone was clearly hell-bent on the live action Garfield. Who the fuck voiced him? Like...
Instead of the sign language person, can we just have a turkey in the corner of the TV?
Honestly, like, just
yeah, you were saying.
No, I'm just thinking like I was trying to remember who the hell voiced Garfield in the live action film. I can't remember his fucking name. It's like
Bill Murray?
Bill Murray. That was it. I was thinking Bill Worse. I'm like, who the fuck's that?
Bill Worse. He was never the same after Bill Better.
Bill was better, but then after Kill Bill, Bill was worst.
For real, for real.
I still need to watch Kill Bill. I haven't seen it.
Neither have I, know. I've heard it's a really good film.
It's definitely one of those iconic ones that gets, you know, referenced in media today, nowadays.
Yeah, like all the time.
Like how even SpongeBob referenced it when Sandy wore the same jumpsuit.
Damn.
Just like the thing about sign language, I always think of that one fucking Lee Evans bit. You know, just like
Oh, go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It must be knackered.
You must be naked.
Kill Bill films are really good. Yeah, you know, just gotta check it one day, really.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta sit down one day and actually watch them.
God, you know what film I haven't seen in a while that still holds up? Billy Elliot. That's an amazing film, that is.
Billy Elliot's the one about the ballerina, right?
The boy that wants to do ballet, yeah.
Yeah. I think I've seen it like once when I was, I think I want to say I was 16 when I saw it. I thought it was good.
It's really good. Like you know, a good portrayal of like 70s England's like minor strikes and everything, like proper good stuff.
Oh yeah. And even like the accents and shit that they use in that film was really good as well. It seems very authentic.
Oh yeah, for definite. Like proper northern and stuff like that. Right,
Fucking
Matteo, do you want to leave some
film
goals
that
for the
I
rest
saw
of us?
with a really fucking strong film that I saw that had really good fucking northern accents was like fucking Chicken Run. Shit was so entertaining.
Well, that's the thing with British humor. Like, you know, it's always the way the British characters, you know, the British actors read off their lines that just make it so genuine. You know.
Yeah.
Like
There's
it's
so much sarcasm and so much dryness at the same time. I'm just like, I fucking like this. This is funny.
like, you know, like in Chicken Run, for example, it's like, I don't want to be in a pie. I don't like gravy. Like, if you had an American read that off, it just wouldn't have the same punch, you know?
Yeah. It's like the one joke that I thought was really funny solely because it was a British person saying it. Was like, my life flashed before my eyes. It's rather boring. It's like that wouldn't work in any other accent.
No. Because we added those little bits, like, you know, like it was rather boring. It was a bit boring, innit?
Reflections, yeah. It's rather boring.
It's also like Flushed Away just has those good ones as well. Keep your legs straight when you hear the water. I kept my legs straight, Spike. I love that henchman just
Yes.
because of just like the way he talks is just so fucking funny. Danger is my middle name. I thought you were Leslie. That's another film I should rewatch soon. Flushed Away.
It's a good film, yeah. I rewatched it like a few days ago. I'm like, damn, this film still holds up.
Yeah. It was Aardman's first CGI film, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. And it's insane on how well they did it. Like, first try.
You know, even when in CG, they still managed to keep the Aardman look.
I always love the joke when he like goes into like underground London, and he's like met by like the crazy boy. He goes like, "We're doomed, we're doomed." and shit like that.
Yeah.
He like gets to like the police officer, like, "Morning, Harold. Hey there, Tom. How you been? Can't complain. Oh yeah, take care of this one. He's a bit of a loony. What? We're doomed."
It's one of my one joke that I love. It's so simple. Where it's just like Roddy is just like looking for a boat. You just hear in the distance, and remember, the name of the boat's the Jammy Dodger. And then you see the fucking mouse talking into a bottle to give himself an echo. It's like, thanks for your help. You're welcome. Oh, the shit with the mime was so
It's the
funny.
little things that give me joy. Oh yeah. This dance of deception. Enough dancing!
The cable! Turns around. The cable! Yeah, the dance on the set. Enough dancing! Like, you're just there standing there
Good in that film.
doing a video call and you just know what the hell the mime's doing. Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh yeah. Fucking Ian McKellen in that film was so good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
You find my pain funny. I find everyone's pain funny but my own. I'm French.
I'm French!
We leave immediately. But what about dinner?
We leave in 5 hours. Well, also the visual humor in that is good, where it's just like, you know, you see the circle of the frogs surrounding the screen with the fucking accordion, and one of them just turns around and is playing the accordion.
I also love how like the slugs were used in that film for like the backup singing and shit. That was so funny.
Yeah. That isn't rice. That's maggots you're eating.
Maggots.
It's like, well, that explains why they were running away when I was putting the salt in. I heard murmurings of there might be a flushed away too, but I hope they don't.
No, keep it to just one film.
Yeah. First one's great enough as is.
They've made every joke they could possibly make. We don't need the money. A new stove would be nice.
A new stove would be nice. Just the cockroach reading a newspaper. Oh, God. Let's see. I might switch cars again. Might switch to the Plumbermobile.
Oh, fuck.
You know, playing on Switch, might as well play as the Mario Kart. That's Rocket Pass. And of course, on Switch, it takes a while for the next car to load. Flushed away, going number 2. Shut up, Jeff.
I appreciate the pun.
With the way, like...
Puns are accepted here.
No, they're not. Fuck off. You don't speak of this channel.
No rule, no puns.
Just that fucking swap ball of hammering and the no fun allowed, but it's my face on it.
Yes. No puns allowed.
Yeah, like with the way Armin has been going, like with Dawn of the Nugget, like leaves me pause for concern about Wallace and Gromit, which is why I'm not exactly convinced on a Flushed Away 2.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, Dawn of the Nugget was such a disappointing film to me.
Like, the plot synopsis we got so far for the new Wallace and Gromit film sounds like a promising concept, at least, but I just don't know what they're going to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice save. Mind you, apparently the Shaun the Sheep films are really good. I still need to watch them.
Yeah, I've never seen those myself.
Like, they got very rave reviews, which surprised me.
Sam asked, do you think you could drive Rocket League's vehicles in real life?
Well, I think they're established to be remote control cars, but in the driver's seat of one of these things, the moment I do a front flip, my stomach's already coming back up.
Oh no, stream ended.
What?
Stream ended.
I'm still live.
Oh no, we're back. Never mind. We back.
Okay,
all
that's concerning.
That was just my internet.
Weird. Yeah,
Just how it be, really.
I don't. I really don't. I can barely drive. Like, you think I'll be able to drive one of these fucking rocket power cars? Get out of your mind.
A few months of training wouldn't hurt.
A few months.
A few years.
A few decades.
You can learn a lot in a few months.
You did cut out a moment ago, Tommy, but I just refreshed the stream page to work. Okay, so methinks that I need to look through the settings more further for these streams.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I may have increased the bitrate a bit too much. Because I always found out why the bitrate was so low, and that was because, and that's because, like, for some reason, OBS set it automatically to 2,500, which is not high at all. And I noticed that the pixels were because the output quality also automatically reduced itself. So when I set it to lossless, I guess that might have something to do with it. So I suppose I won't set it to lossless. I will just have it one below.
Fair.
But, you know, gotta make sure I experiment. I mean, at least then, you know, this stream is already better quality than what the E streams have looked the last couple weeks.
That's good.
So with that in mind, I'll be able to hopefully have much better footage later on for future streams.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I guess like because the LA Noir streams looked better before, you know, like I didn't really notice the pixels as badly. Whereas like with East, the pixels are very noticeable.
Right.
So don't say your streams are lossless. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta go up to the top to see what the limit is before you reduce. You know what I mean? What? You do, though.
That's true, yeah. It's like, how much can this baby take?
Exactly. It's like when you buy a new PC and you get a high-end game. It's like, alright, what can you handle?
Yeah, for real. That's when it bursts into flames and it's like, so not that, cool. Weren't you, like, writing a script for a video essay on, like, the East games where you were, like, comparing two of them?
I was. I did a script comparing East 8 to East 9. It got corrupted and lost during the transfer to the new PC.
Are you going to try again?
That took a long time to write. I'll get to it in the future.
Are you going to try again?
I will, just not right now.
You fucking better.
Look, dude, I still need to get.
Time in the world, boy.
I still need to proceed. I still need to make more progress with Human Plague. Like, I need to get
some like side projects while you're on it.
I know, but like, I need to get the motivation to actually want to write that again. You know.
You can get your motivation back doing the East stuff. You gotta put your passion somewhere else for a bit.
I know.
That's how you can get recharged.
Motherfucker, like, you think I don't know this shit?
No, I just think you just need to hear a fucking repeating of it.
I just think you're having a skill issue.
For real.
I hope you did some OBS streaming, setting homework and research. Well, I mean, like if you look back in the E streams, like the previous E stream, I was tinkering with the volume to make sure it all sounded good, and only after the stream did I realize that I could barely be fucking heard.
Like, no! Why?
I'm sorry to say this, Tommy. Rookie mistake. Didn't back up first before transfer. Well, I transferred everything to the SD card. Not SD card, like memory stick, and then I then I put it on, and they just got corrupted big time. Like it was insane. Of course, next time.
One of those things where it's like, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Next time I do a transfer, I'm gonna upload my important files to the drive. I'm grateful all the Honest Bond stuff survived the transfer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I lost a lot of projects. A lot of fucking projects.
It's rough times indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a draft of the eScript is still in the Google Drive, because I was working on Google Docs for a bit. Let's have a little look. Drive. I probably should have went back to the menu before instead of finding a new match. Right, I'll check that. I'll check that out after this match. Like if it's still in the drive, then great. I have something to work on. But yeah, it's gonna be a beefy fucking video, regardless. So like I'm gonna like even after playing East 8 for my stream ended again. Fucking hell, I'm seeing that problem now. Like it says
it came back for me, so it's fine.
It shows it ended, but it's still playing in like the corner. It's really fucking weird. But yeah, so like even though I'm streaming East 8 for the channel, I'm gonna have to play it again for footage for the video, and then I'm gonna play East 9, but I'm gonna be streaming East 9 soon for the channel, so that's gonna be I don't want to burn out too much or playing the games. You cut out, and I simply refresh the page again. Yeah, taking the L here. This is me for setting it to lossless and giving it too much for YouTube to handle. So we'll be ending the stream after this match. At the end of the day, this is this is more of a test to make sure I can get everything working right for when I eventually get to you know, future weekend streams with music and all. Because you know, I'm gonna play more games in the weekends. Like, hopefully get some Splatoon stuff done, get some Mario Kart stuff done. My wallet is screaming because I know I'm gonna have to be paying you for those thumbnails. You can't just give me the best friends discount.
That's not how it works in this business, buddy.
Aww. Last time I write a script for you.
Alright.
You know what? I'm not sure about that Mario comic project now. We have begun
scripting. Shadows be looking very convincing now.
We have begun scripting on that, by the way, chat. We're both very looking forward to working on it.
Yeah, should be fun times.
I think we have about, what, 30 chapters done?
It's all going to be... I think it's like 20 to 25.
Right.
So yeah, I think the plan is to like make it black and white. At least I believe that was the plan.
We actually didn't decide on that yet. Like I think we were talking about it, but I think we were discussing color because like they were just going to be short comics.
Yeah, but now after like seeing the script and like the scripting and stuff, it's like, yeah, this is better off being black and white. It's gonna be like 3 to 4 pages.
I mean, you didn't tell me to tone anything down. So that's on you, Chief. I think Discord has just died completely there.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I don't think you heard a word I said then.
No. What did you say?
Like when you were saying about it'll be black and white after looking at the script, I was saying like, you know, it's like you didn't tell me to hold back on anything, so that's on you, Chief.
Yeah, sure. Blame me. Why don't you?
I will, because you're Irish and it's easy to do so.
Wow. Okay. Blame my fucking heritage. Why don't you?
Hell yeah! I'm English. That's what we have to do. Blame everyone else but us.
Of course, yeah. It's not our fault our empire fell. What do you mean?
Exactly. See, now you're understanding what it means to be British, Jack. And thus we'll colonize you again soon.
A very spiteful way of living.
Hell yeah. Nations are built on spite, don't you know?
For real.
You know, why does America have guns? To spite us, even though that's biting them in the ass. Oh, did I just get political? Shit.
Oh no. This is where we stop it.
It's always a running joke with like Eddie, Z, and me, where just, you know, they'll say about something, and I'm just like, well, at least our schools.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what, right? At least their Dominoes ain't fucking expensive like us. Like, have you seen the price comparison? It's insane.
Yeah, it's really fucked.
Like, baffles the mind how just anyone could charge that much for a fucking pizza. Like, Sam ordered herself like a large pizza, like, you know, like a thing of like bread, a lava cake, stuff like that, and a dip, and that all added up to one large pizza over here. It was fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. Rough times indeed.
Yeah, like this teammate who is just not doing me any favors. We could have probably scored at least a couple of goals in, but he's just dicking about. And scoring own goals. It is now 3v1. Okay.
Well, shit.
This is why I hate online games sometimes, when your teammates just really don't want to help, because the moment... Like this always happens, in Rocket League especially, like, they could be ahead by 2 goals, right? And the teammates will immediately vote to quit. Like, 2 goals, 4 minutes left, is like, vote to quit. We're going to recover from this. Like, guys, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just stupid. Like, it just, you know, we could easily come back from that. Like, come the fuck on. It's like,
all I ask is that you try.
It's like Master Duel players. Like, I've seen it happen in Master Duel where, like, you know, they play one card, it gets Ash Blossomed, and then they surrender. It's like, really, guys? Really? Like, come on. Don't base your deck on one card.
You can't keep doing this to me.
And that's game. 8-1, Jesus. GG. Alright. Good enough time to end the stream. You have any closing words you want to say?
Do what you can to make the world a better place.
Alright, preachy
that's all I wanna
motherfucker. So, this has been Rocket League for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, excuse me. If you guys like what you've seen more, be sure to let me know down below. Next stream, we're resuming East tomorrow. And, yeah, that's all we got to say, really. And subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Manga Writer, and I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao.
See you.